Hello and welcome. This is Bradley David Good, and this is another reading from my book called Raw Primal Eating, available at the link below. This section is called Cooked, Frozen, and Raw Meat, Seafood, Dairy, and Honey. Cooking. Cooking destroys enzymes and bacteria in meats and seafood. It greatly lowers the nutrient content. It also creates new substances that are unhealthy and even cancer-causing. It slows digestion. After having raw meat for a while, I started craving it much more and started being turned off by the taste or even the idea of cooked meat. When I would eat cooked meat, it tasted dry and lifeless and left me with a bloated or full feeling, slowed me down, and took way too long to digest. The body knows. I had cooked chicken about 2 weeks after going fully raw. I did not overcook it, so it was really juicy and good. It digested well, but not as good as when eaten raw. Freezing. Frozen meats lose enzymes and nutrients. If it is all you can get, it is fine. But it is so much more beneficial to drive to a chemical-free farm and buy fresh meat, even if it takes you all day every week or two. You will also get to know your farmers and feel more connected to your food and those providing it. I didn't know how much this would affect me until I started doing it. I love my trips to the farm. I love my farmers and their families. For meats, I eat pastured or wild beef, buffalo, lamb, sheep, chicken, turkey, goat, deer, and others. For seafoods, I eat wild oysters, scallops, clams, shrimp, and fish of most types that are appealing to me. Raw meat with fat. With meats or seafood, I usually eat raw, no-salt butter or raw cottage cheese. Fats are really important for many reasons and help nourish and heal the body, as well as to bind with toxins that are being eliminated. The butter also helps keep stools soft. I eat unheated honey sometimes with a meal, and sometimes in milk, or with milk, cream, and raw pastured eggs blended with a hand blender. Dairy. Raw milk, raw no-salt butter, and raw no-salt cheese are living foods. Because there is no salt, the enzymes and bacteria are thriving. It is best to let all foods warm up to room temperature for a while to activate the enzymes and bacteria. Honey. Honey labeled raw is not always completely raw. Some brands heat it to a high enough temperature to kill enzymes. Find honey labeled unheated or call the company and ask. Unheated honey provides a high level of enzymes that are good for digestion, but some say that it kills beneficial bacteria. I don't eat it with every meal, and I usually only have about a tablespoon at a time. That's the end of this section. Have a good day.